This 2026, we are going to be dragging a lot of people's hand, especially if you want to be a content creator this year. We're not slacking. If you're that person that would just be very serious and by March you now start losing interest, this is not for you. This is for serious minded people that want to grow their page, they want to have visibility and want to monetize their page. Yes, in 2026. Now, if you want to be a very serious content creator, these are the steps you need to take. Number one, get a good phone with a good camera. Any iPhone is fine, from like iPhone X up. It's very beautiful. You can also use your iPhone 7 as long as it has a good camera. Then you can also use your Android if you have a Samsung that has good camera quality. The next one you need is a tripod. Very, very important. Very, very super important in this aspect. The number 3 is lights. You need ring light, LED, whatever light you need. You need to get this. And then the final one is your microphone if you want to be talking. Now, not this type of mic, the small one you can hang and talk with. These are the things you need. Welcome to the content creator world. And now the next step you need to take that is very, very important is for you to know how to edit. You need to learn how to edit. If you cannot edit, you can use template on CapCut. CapCut is like the easiest platform for you to edit and create your videos, do voiceover. I used to teach people how to edit, but it's a whole lot of work. We can recommend some people for you. But if you want to learn how to edit, you can send me a DM and then we can talk about that. Learn how to edit, which is very, very important. People like catchy things. Then after that, you need to know your niche. Know what you want to talk about. People have problems. Look for a solution to their problems. Talk about business. Talk about life. If you're a mom, talk about school. You know, mothers always try to look for solution, like their fellow mom going through the similar thing that they're going through. See, once I'm married and I have my family, I'll start talking about children. But for now, that we don't have the experience, I'm talking about something else. Now, these are the things. If you're in the medical field, talk about medical things. If you're in the fitness field, talk about it. If you're in the lifestyle, talk about lifestyle. Go out, recommend restaurants. These are the things you need to do. And then the next step you take is for you to know when to post. When you need to post. The days, I've already said it, in 2026, I'm posting every day. I'm not doing that once in a week or twice a week anymore. No. We're posting every day. We're posting morning or evening. Now you need to check the time. Morning, people are going to work. Some of them might go through their phone if they're not driving. But so if they're driving, they're not going through their phones. And then evening by 5, I recommend time 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the time that is good for you to post. Now, people that are known, they post anytime. They're popular people. But me and you that are trying to come up in this thing, will post whenever, the time that we know that it's good for people to see. What I mean is, people, when they wake up in the morning after prayer, they go through their phones, right? After going through their phone, they have their shower, taking pee or whatever, and they go through their phone. After taking their shower, they dress up and go to work. While in the vehicle, they go through their phone. Once they're at work, they don't have the time anymore. This is like from 10 a.m. ish until like 5 when they're done from work. When they're going back home, they go through their phone, especially when they're not driving. But if they're driving, they get back home by 6, they go through their phone, 7, 8, and then 9, they retire to bed. So you need to use your head when you're posting and stuff. You can also go through the advanced features on Instagram that'll tell you to schedule your post, right? So go, these are the things you need to do. In 2026, there is no slacking. There's no slacking while working back to back, posting every day, posting every time, talking about things. If you have different niche, if you talk about some things, other things, it's fine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. If you're trying to do comedy, beautiful. Let's get it started. 2026 is our year. If you want any information, send a DM to me and I'll tell you whatever information you need to get. I'll send you a link and then you go through it. Thank you so much and Happy New Year. Bye.